Now, after protesters ransacked the venue of Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Khattar's Kisan Mahapanchayat or his farmer outreach in Karnal, top leaders of the BJP and JJP alliance, including Khattar and Deputy Chief Minister Dushyant Chautala, are to meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah to discuss the ongoing political situation in Haryana. Before the meeting, Dushyant will hold a meeting with party MLAs at his farmhouse in Delhi. Well, let's go across to NDTV's Ghazali now for more. And Ghazali, this meeting is being seen as by Dushyant Chautala as an exercise to keep his flock of MLAs together, because a lot of his MLAs, given that the party represents farmers and their needs, a lot of their MLAs are very unhappy with what the BJP has been doing.
Yeah, certainly. MLAs from anyone, any MLA who is associated with the government or has extended support to the government is facing similar treatment as what is being meted out to the leaders of BJP. So even JJP MLAs who have this vote bank in the rural areas are facing a lot of pressure, and many MLAs, when they go out from the JJP camp, when they go out and face their voters, they say that okay, we are with you, and they also give out an ultimatum that by this date, if the government doesn't repeal the laws, I'll quit the government, or I'll quit the alliance, or I'll quit the party. And over the last couple of months, we have seen how the JJP MLAs have been voicing their opinion, how JJP MLAs are facing this opposition. Even Dushyant Chautala has met Narendra Singh Tomar and other union leaders to just apprise them about the developing political situation in Haryana. And today, when the situation turned back to worse during Manohar Khattar's Mahapanchayat, it is certainly being seen as an exercise to keep the flock together and also try to update the union leaders that they may not have assessed the entire situation completely, which is exactly what happened in Punjab, because the BJP leaders who were tasked to negotiate with the farm union leaders, or maybe who were tasked to apprise the top leadership about what is happening in Punjab, had certainly undermined the entire ongoing protest in Punjab, which is now happening near the Delhi border. So today's meeting is seen as a very crucial one, because JJP will hold a meeting with its own MLAs and then they will meet the union minister, the joint leadership of BJP and JJP. Even yesterday, 5 out of total 7 independent MLAs who are supporting the government, they held a meeting with the chief minister, because since INLD's Abhay Chautala, whose family or whose party is being seen as a family, as a party of farmers or backing farmers, he has written a letter to the speaker that if by 26 the laws are not repealed, this letter should be treated as my resignation letter. This has certainly put pressure on Dushyant's party as well, and other leaders who claim to be pro-farmer or farm sympathizers. So certainly a big exercise to keep the flock together, a developing political situation in Haryana, because even Bhupender Singh Hooda, the former CM and the CLP in Haryana Assembly from Congress, he said that many MLAs from this alliance are in touch with him. So in a sense, some political developments after day before yesterday's Mahapanchayat's ransacking by the farmers, and that is why the joint leadership will be meeting the Union Home Minister today at 7 p.m. in New Delhi.
All right. Thanks so much, Ghazali, for joining us with all those details. So the Chief Minister and Deputy Minister to meet with Amit Shah.